an energy drink. Hold on.
Is it
I
roll
got
call?
pull my SWAT. Wait, SWAT. It's SWAT. It's SWAT.
Repeat last.
It's in this room, sir. Not roll call. Hello, sir. Welcome to your PD interview. Go ahead and as soon as you get the cuffs off, stand in front of me. Go ahead, come on up here to the front, stand in front of me. Alright, sir, welcome to your PD interview. Please stand still, do not shift, do not move as you are underneath PD assessment. Failure to comply with the rules I've just stated will result in an immediate fail. Do you understand? Hello, sir?
Yes, I'm there.
Okay, so do you understand the rules I've just told you?
Yes, sir.
Alright, sir. Give me just 1 second here. Alright, I'm Detective Major General Ryder Hall. I'm LAPD officer, badge number 1904. Why do you want to join PD?
To protect and serve.
3 days, cool down.
Alright, Donnie, 1015. Donnie, 1015.
Time for.
Alright, sir, at this point in time, you have failed your PD interview due to the fact that you are on a 3-day cooldown. Please come back and try again whenever your
I
3-day
came
cooldown is
yesterday,
down.
officer. I came yesterday and they told me to come today.
Okay, so
you
you
got
may need to
spent
come at the.
on
You may need to come back tomorrow because you are currently still on a cooldown. I'm sorry, sir. Have a blessed night.
that is crazy. People is selling gig. Woo. Cheap game for sale. So that Mr. B wanna get it?
Do what?
They selling gang. If you wanna get it.
If you won again.
They selling gang. They say cheap gang for sale.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, if you wanna buy it, you can buy it.
Alright, as soon as cuffs get released, go ahead, come here, stand in front of me. Come on up, come on up. Alright, sir, at this point in time, do not shift, do not move. Throughout this interview, speak loudly and clearly. Failure to do so will result in you being drug out and a failure to your interview. Do you understand?
Yes, sir, I understand.
Alright, sir, give me just 1 second here. Alright, hello, I'm Detective Major General Ryder Hall, badge number 1904. Why do you want to become part of the PD?
I wish to join the PD because I want to fight crime within the city of Los Angeles.
Alright, sir. My next question is going to be, do you know what the macros are, and can you give me a brief explanation of what they are?
Macros are used to display to the world or to in game using me, do, or try.
All right. With that being said, do you know what a body cam is?
Yes.
All right. Body cam, which is screen recording, must be on at all times whenever you exit PD. And whenever you are on down on floor 1, the information that comes from the evidence must be stored on your device for 7 days. So if admins and/or we need to review it, we can have access to that. Is that going to be an issue?
No, sir.
No, right. Also, it's required for you to be active a minimum of 2 hours every day, especially for your first week to complete all your training. Will that be an issue?
No, sir.
All right. Next question: Do you have an active Discord?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, do you have any previous experience within the law enforcement and/or any other department?
No, sir.
All right. With that being said, do you know any of the green zones?
Yes, sir. PDG is a green zone. HP is a green zone. Um, Hand is a green zone, and the trade store is a green zone.
All right. What makes you choose PD over EMS and Army?
I just rather to be a police officer.
All right. Can you give me a reason why we shouldn't hire you tonight?
The reason why you should hire me is because I am a
That's it.
dedicated officer, and I'm very active.
Okay. That was not my question. I said why we should not hire you.
I wouldn't consider that an option.
Do what?
But the reason why to not hire me would be if I was to commit crimes within green zones or territories and make false arrests. That would be a reason not to hire me.
I have no further questions. I'll pass off to the next gen.
My colleague say, if hired today, what type of officer do you say you would be?
I would be a self. I am a respected officer. The type of officer I would be the type of officer to help people from crimes or having crimes committed against them. I want you to be like RoboCop.
All right.
Okay, and now here
Say
I'll do it, Bruce, if you want.
he also say he has an officer. So are you allowed to shoot tase in green zones?
I'm sorry, sir. I didn't get what you said.
He said he has an officer. Are you allowed to shoot tase in green zone?
As an officer, no, you are not allowed to just shoot inside of green zones. You are allowed to tase if a person is committing a crime and are being resistant.
He also said, what's the purpose of a green zone?
I'm sorry, someone was talking over you. I could not hear you.
Nobody was talking over me.
What was the question, sir?
So yeah, can you read the chat?
What's the purpose of a green zone?
I'm sorry, sir. What was that?
What is the purpose of a green zone?
The purpose of a green zone is to have safe communication with others, or for safe to have safety.
All right.
Hello, my name is Major General Bill Eisenbach, number 2801. Can you tell me what would you do if there was two inside this department?
If there was what, sir?
What would you do if there was a coup inside this department?
I do not know what that is, sir. I would have to answer that question at a later time. I do not know that question.
Okay, my last question for you is, what would your response be if your supervisor gave you an order but you personally disagreed with it?
I would have to agree with my supervisor.
Okay, no further questions. I'll pass it to next gen.
Actually, I have one more. Actually, I have a couple more questions. So, why should we trust you with inside this police department?
As I said before, I am a dedicated officer.
Okay. So, why should we trust you with authority and a badge?
The same as you would with any other officer.
I have no further questions.
Integrity, it means to be honest in all things and not to be dishonorable. If I did something that was wrong, it's nothing I could hide. I would have to report what I did wrong to my supervisor. No, ma'am. I give my patients a level 10 because I'm a very patient man. I would follow my chain of command and report them to one of my higher ups or my supervisor. If a person was blatantly disrespecting me, I would ask them to please move to a different area, or I would have to call for backup for an officer to assist for an arrest.
All right, so my name is Anjabusi Hertz, batch number 0109. Can you give us a reason why we shouldn't hire you tonight?
As I said before, I'm a dedicated officer, and I am active with my work. I'm available 3 to 4 hours out of the day. Um, and I am a very fast learner.
So do you think that is a reason so we ain't get you hired tonight?
I'm sorry, what was that, sir?
All right. Moving on to my next question. If you get it hired tonight, can you tell me, what do you think on your mind that could be your first mistake?
I don't think I would have made any mistakes. I'm not sure how to answer that question.
Sure, everybody make mistake. Uh, uh, so except God. So are you telling me that you are God?
No, I'm only human.
All right. So then tell me, if you get hired tonight, could you tell me what come to your mind that could be your first mistake?
I do not believe I would have a mistake. The only thing would be not finishing um, task on time, I would say. So you have to be very active to be able to finish your first week of task.
All
But
right.
that would be the only mistake that I would fear of making if I would had to choose of a mistake.
All right. If you get it hired tonight, can you tell me that the first thing that could get into your mind right now that could get you dismissed?
Uh, the one thing that could get you dismissed would be disrespectful to colleagues and peers, um, assaulting officers within PD by shooting or tasing them.
So yeah, is that on your plane right now?
No, sir.
All right. No more questions from me. I'll pass it to the next. Thank you.
Hello, sir. I'm DFG Maddie Novo, badge 9385. My first question to you is, say many higher ups don't trust your judgment and feel like you're going in a you're doing mistakes and they don't trust your opinions. How would you react and how would you respond to that?
I would simply ask my supervisors what's why what makes them feel that way, or try to get an understanding or come to some kind of reason with them.
And are you a type of person that can take constructive criticism well?
Yes,
So if someone stands right in front of you right now and says your opinion is wrong, how are you going to respond?
I won't have
With
anything
reason.
to say at all, really.
What was that? Sir, please repeat yourself.
I'm
Sir,
sorry, what was that?
I said if a higher up stands right in front of you right now, tells you that your opinion about a matter is wrong, and and they explain to you why, how would you respond?
I would have to tell them I appreciate their opinion and thank you for helping me get a better understanding.
All right, my next question. You're given access to authority, confidential information, um, weapons within this faction, and the trust of your fellow officers. Why should we believe that you understand that those privileges exist for the department and the city rather than for your own benefit?
If it's something that has to do with the higher rankings that put that in place for the department, then I would just have to trust my department.
That was not my question. I'm going to repeat
I'm sorry, I'm
myself.
not quite fully understanding the question.
You are given access to authority, confidential information, weapons, and the trust of your fellow officers. Why should we believe that you understand that those privileges exist for the department and the city rather than for your own benefit?
Because I'm entrusted with privileges from the department.
But why? Why should we trust that you're not going to use that for? Did you understand my question?
I believe so.
You believe so, or are you 100% sure?
I'm not
Because
too
your
sure.
answer
I'm
doesn't
not too
really
sure
match
I
my answer.
understand that question.
All right. Explain the difference between being a loyal officer and blindly protecting your fellow officers.
By being a loyal officer and protecting another officer is to guard him with your life. If we're being shot at, I will have to get in front of my partner and try to help return fire, and that's what being a loyal officer would do.
And if we're both in a green zone and someone shoots me, are you going to stand in front of me and shoot them back?
Yes,
I
you
have no
have to
further
return
questions.
fire. If the shots being fired at you, and you have to call for your backup with your partner, and self defend yourself. So yes, I would
So
have
you're
to
gonna
defend
shoot.
my partner.
So you're gonna shoot.
Yes, I will try to take them down, either by gun or taser.
Okay.
Is that all the questions?
Yes.
All right. If no other gen has any other questions, please stand. Oh,
Yes. RP11 is shooting in green zones, which is not prohibited to engage in criminal activities within green zones. RP4 is creating NRP situations. RP13 is non role play. RP14 is sexual harassment, which you cannot do. RP1 is causing damage to a person's character for no reason. RP2 is causing damage to someone's vehicle for no reason.
All right. This is the last question that's going to be asked during your interview. So you are clearly understanding the RP rules, correct?
Yes, I understand the RP rules.
You just told me what RP11 is, correct?
Yes, RP11 is a green zone violations.
And what is that?
Engaging in criminal activity within a green zone, such as shooting.
So why, when I said that if we're both in a green zone, can you shoot to defend me, you said yes?
With the taser, you are allowed to shoot in a green zone.
No. You said I'm going to shoot or tase. And I said, are you going to shoot them back if they start shooting me? By shooting, we usually mean using your gun.
Well,
You said shooting or tasing.
I didn't hear the question. You asked if a partner was being shot at you. I didn't hear you say anything about the green zone.
No. I said if me and you both are in a green zone and if someone's shooting me, would you stand in front of me and shoot them back? But that's enough questions for today.
all right. So if nobody else has any other questions, please stand still while we conduct to see if you've passed or failed. Donnie.
10-4.
All right, sir. At this point in time, you have failed your PD interview. The answers that you have gave to our questions are not up to PD standard. Please try again tomorrow and every day at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. As
That's
you
not.
have failed today and has
That's not.
just logged out, that
You
is
logged
abuse
out.
1.
Fuck.
Have a blessed time with that. I will just get him back and be done with it. We'll bring the next one, Donnie.
Did y'all see it?
Oh yeah.
The fact that he just said that it was not prohibited, which means that it was allowed to do gang activity. That was crazy.
No, but when I asked him if me and you are in a green zone, y'all clearly heard me say we're both in a green zone,
Yes.
correct? And he
Yes,
said he
and
can
you asked
shoot.
if he's going to shoot them.
And he said yes.
Yep,
Yeah,
I
the
heard
fact
it.
that he said that, I was like, yeah, no, I was about to just say, just go ahead and cuff him as he just failed it right off rip.
That's all I did.
I had to throw him off with that coup.
Hello, sir. Can you interview me? Oh, never mind.
Whoa.
Yeah, no.
All right, sir. When I release your cuffs, please stand directly in front of them and don't move.
Come on down here, sir. Come down here to the very front.
Very front. Keep walking.
Come on down here. Come down here, stand in front of me, sir. All right, sir. Welcome to your PD interview. Please stand in front of me throughout the whole duration of the interview. Do not shift. Do not move. Speak loudly. Speak clearly. Failure to do so will result you in a failure of your PD interview. Do you understand, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right, sir. Give me just 1 second here. I'm Detective Major General Ryder Hall, badge number 1904. What makes you want to join PD?
Just want to change some lives and see if I can make a good impact on the game.
No, right. Do you know any of the RP rules? And if so, can you tell me some, the ones that you know? Without looking.
Yeah. You gotta play. Be realistic as much as you can. No phony. No dirty playing, like trying to run people over or kill people for no reason, or.
Okay, do you know what macros are? And if so, can you tell me what
Yes,
they
sir.
are?
The little square buttons that